Great Day TV, and continuing now on the great street of Georgia Street. We're downtown Indianapolis. Lots to see, lots to do, and oh, look who we see over here. We have Chris Gahl, who is the Vice President of Visit Indy, correct?
Yes, Patty, good to see you on this glorious day.
Good to see you. We just happened to run into each other, right?
What a beautiful day, and spring is here.
It's not snowing.
It's not snowing.
Not yet. Okay, tell me some of the things about, first off, let's start off, what's the vision and the mission for Visit Indy? You've been there 14 years,
14 years. We invite the world to Indianapolis, and tourism is up. Now 28 million people from around the globe visit our great city every single year. They spend a lot of money, but spring into summer is the height of tourism all over the world, but also in Indianapolis. So as spring is sprung, so have our festivals, our exhibits, our concert series, and Georgia Street will come alive with 50 events this spring, summer. So
50 events?
50 events will happen here. You know, this was done in time for the Super Bowl.
Oh, yeah.
But it's not only for major sporting events. There's festivals and beer can festivals and food truck Fridays. And so when you come downtown, it's fun to take in Georgia Street.
Okay. I think a lot of people, of course, as you mentioned, all over the world, known for the race, the month of May, but there's lots of other things to do too. What are some things that people overlook, would you say?
Well, I tell you, Indiana and Central Indiana residents as a whole, the world's largest children's museum, and they have a new exhibit, a sports legends experience. It's healthy, it's outdoors. That's a sleeper that everyone outside of Indianapolis is very excited about. We want to make sure that Indy residents and Indiana residents race into Indianapolis for that. The other is White River State Park. You know, we have this 250-acre urban green space with a density of restaurants and museums, and also the canal. You can have singing gondoliers take you along the canal.
Oh, let's do that.
That would be fun.
Your wife won't care, will she?
No.
She'll applaud and wave at us?
She understands.
Okay. It's part of your job.
That's right.
It's part of your job. Okay, so when did Visit Indy start?
We've been around since 1923. I would tell you that we are now one of the top 20 most visited cities in the nation.
Really?
And people from LA and New York come into Indianapolis. They want to see the Heartland Film Festival. They want to see the race. They also want to see Newfields, the Museum of Art. They want to take in the Conrad or spa treatments. I think Indiana residents need to have confidence that we are a city, the capital city, that people seek out and want to travel to. And oh, by the way, 62% of everyone who will visit Indy this summer will come from Chicago. I-65 is a two-way street.
I didn't know that. Amazing. Sometimes when you look at the news and all the things that's going on in the news, you think, oh boy, is that going to hurt, Indiana for people coming in? But it hasn't at all. Everything's been great. There's just a lot going on in the world, but people still love Indiana.
People love Indiana. In fact, Indiana tourism is up. Indianapolis tourism is up. We're tucked away here in the heartland. It's easy to get here, it's family friendly, and people continue to gravitate to the Midwest, and I think it's based on our values, but also our offerings when you look at the bang for the buck and vacationing in the state.
Okay, very good. It's funny when we're out here with Chris, and I know some people, but everybody who walks by, Chris has to wave to because you know everybody.
Well, I think it's Hoosier hospitality, right?
Okay.
And 14 years of doing city promotion.
Okay. Well, thank you so much. You're a gentleman and you're knowledgeable, and I love your hair.
I love your hair too. Thanks for having me on.
Let's do it again.
Okay.
Okay. Visit Indy, Chris Gahl, and this is the place to be. So Hoosier Hospitality and Great Day TV. We'll be right back.